feet. I'll tell you what. How? First, he used the raisin head. He shot his. I mean, you went against him. Second point he was raising that Islam somehow teaches negative things about women. And one of the examples. Wait. One of the examples when we asked him to prove, the example he brought was you can lie to your wife. Okay, we said okay. Now pull the hadith out. It's gonna go against you. So what does the hadith? Let me finish. It's my point. Okay. The hadith states, be courteous with your wife. How? Okay, you lie to her, which is not actually lying. Lie to her for what? To please her, not to deceive her, to disown her, wait. Okay, what kind of pleasing is this now? Is this pleasing? Wait. No, wait. Ya sabr, ya akhi, subhanallah, sabr. In the long term, the question here is being courteous. It's not talking about long term or short term. Yeah. The hadith is talking about be courteous with your wives. Okay, if you don't like something in them, okay, or in their cooking, or the way they look, or sometimes the way they behave, be courteous. That's what the hadith is saying. The point in hadith is not to be deceptive, not to be unjust, or to be oppressive. Rather, to the contrary, the hadith is saying to please them. So this is going against your very point. Our Prophet is telling us that lying.
But as I said, if you marry a second wife, you have to get your wife's approval.
Are you married? Are you married?
You have to tell her.
Okay, wait. When you do get married,
answer the question.
Wait, I'm asking this lady. Wait.
You see?
Don't entertain. Wait.
I would like you to
I'm going to ask this lady now. When you are married,
I learned that from Ali's show.
Wait. When you get married, when you get married, your husband comes home. Okay, and he doesn't like something about you. Let's say you're cooking, the way you're dressed, or the way you behave, for example. Okay, do you want him to tell you straight out that I hate you, I don't like you?
He's doing it in love, in honesty, and in.
He's being honest. He's telling you, I'm sorry. He comes to you. He tells you, I'm sorry. I mean, this is not any woman for that matter. Not you. Any woman. Okay. He comes home and he goes, "You're looking ugly. Your cooking is bad. You smell bad."
Yeah, like
for example. Wait. He smells sweat. The woman has been working hard all day, taking care of kids. She's been cooking. She's been cleaning, and she's sweating. Wait, Ali. Wait. Yeah, she's sweating. Okay, She doesn't have dough. Wait. Can you let me finish? Can you let me finish? Okay, she's sweating. Okay, and she doesn't have access to deodorants. She's possibly somewhere in a third world country, let's say. Yeah. The husband comes home and she stinks of sweat. He wants to have intimacy with her and he smells her. Two options. He tells her, you stink. Go and have a bath.
You're dead.
Okay. Or he tells us he loves her. He gives her compassion. He tolerates it and tells her in a polite way that maybe go and buy her deodorant for her, or maybe tell her 2-3 days later. Okay,
why couldn't he come and say, babe, if we're gonna make love later on,
that's
take
you.
A shower and say it in a nice way.
That's you.
He's saying
that's you.
To come and say you stink, and he's trying to be very forceful with the words that he's using. You don't have to say that.
If you're watching this, if you're married, your wife's gonna use this against you.
No,
if she's living, bro, she's gonna be like
deception in the Bible.
Because when you now go away for the weekend and she asks you,
this is silly.
You said there's a difference of opinions as to whether you have to tell your wife if you marry a second person. So therefore, she's going to wonder where you're going.
Argument's sake.
Okay, wait. I have a question now.
Yeah.
Let's be consistent. You want to be consistent?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think this is a bad thing? Prophet telling the Muslims to be courteous to their wives to lie. Wait. Let me finish, man. Let me finish, man. Wait. Okay. Not to deceive, to please them. It's clear in the hadith. Now, Paul said, okay, to a Jew I become a Jew.
Yeah.
To a Gentile I become a Gentile. Yeah. That means I change with the people.
Yes.
Wait. Let me finish.
Come on.
Let me finish. Paul is categorically telling us that you can lie to people.
He didn't say show the words lie. Show the words lie. I know. Show the words lie. Because the meaning of this verse, for example, is is, for example, the Jews used to wash their hands before they eat.
This is petty, man.
Gentiles didn't. So
Okay, what does Paul mean?
So, for example, the
To a Jew, I become a Jew.
Jews used to
To a
wash their
Gentile, I
hands
become a Gentile.
before they used to eat.
Okay.
The Gentiles didn't.
Now I'm going to
So
prove you
therefore,
wrong.
for
I'm going to
example-
prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. Because Paul in the same passages explains what he means by that.
Okay, go on.
He actually means lying, misrepresenting the truth. Can
So
you
it
take a
doesn't
look
say
at
the
to
word
Jew?
lie.
Okay, I'm gonna. No, it doesn't say lie. He tells you to lie. He tells you to lie.
All right.
Okay. Now I'm gonna see what spin you put on that. Wait. We love these discussions because we can
Because
show.
Adnan's exposing the way he badly twists the scripture.
Wait.
Badly twists
I had
the
this
scripture.
discussion with this gentleman.
Because now you see they've tried to divert off the wife.
No,
And he
no,
didn't
no.
answer my
No,
question.
no.
He didn't answer
No,
my question.
no, no.
of, do you have to tell your wife if you marry a second woman?
They
You
were
have
not.
to tell her.
There's a difference between taking permission.
Yes, you do. I believe you do. You tell her.
You
tell
believe?
her. Yes, I
According
believe.
to what?
I believe. The Prophet never said, "Don't tell your wife."
So
he
under
never said
Islamic
that.
rule-
He never said that. This hadith cannot be used for that purpose.
asking though.
So it's
Because it's the-
isn't
what is the
isn't this
foundation of
amazing?
Sharia?
All the positive things this gentleman repeatedly for the
not
past
saying it's
hour,
based on this.
he's been turning it negative. And
But that
anything
is-
positive,
could be
he doesn't want to
lying
talk
to
about
your
it.
wife. So
He has
therefore,
nothing positive to
if you
say.
went away to get married
And
and your wife
everything
said, "Where did you
negative
go?"
in the Bible,
to
he has a
please
spin
her,
for it.
You say you went to see the lads.
No, you can't. But you can say.
Yeah, so that's an example
You
of a
can be honest and
lie.
say yes, no. I'm
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
Here,
So therefore,
let's read.
he's trying to
Let's
sugarcoat
read
it.
what Paul is saying to the Jews.
But now we have seen, you
Okay,
don't have to tell your
wait.
wife if you marry second
Wait. On the one hand, Ali, man, wallahi, you're not helping. Okay, you're making me tired. Okay, wait. In the hadith, we read the Prophet said, "To please your wife, not to some malicious end." Okay.
I'm not going back. I'm staying
Paul
here.
says to
Stop
us.
it.
Paul says
I've
to
been
us.
standing here all this time.
To the
Don't tell me to
Jews,
go back.
I became like a Jew. Hello? Oh, sorry, not you in particular.
we're gonna wrap up anyway.
Okay, are you listening, Paperboy?
All of a sudden he wants people to move.
Paperboy, are you listening?
Yeah, come, we're gonna wrap up.
Okay, brothers, sorry, calm down.
guys.
Okay, calm down. Let's see how Paperboy explains this away. Okay, he could see in a positive report negativity. Let's see what he does with this negativity. Okay, to the Jews I became like a Jew. To win the Jews, to those under the law I became like one under the law, though I myself am not under the law. So as to win those under the law, to those not having the law, I became like one not having the law. Though I am not free from God's law, but I'm under Christ's law. So as to win those not having the law. To the weak I became weak, to win the weak. I have become all things to all people, so that all possible means I might
It's like a rainbow.
save some.
Yeah.
So let me put my spin on it. Like, okay, wait. Paul, wait. Paul is saying, effectively, I am a hypocrite. Why? Because when I go to the people who follow the law, I become a follower of the law. When I go to people who do not follow the Mosaic law, I become like them. I pretend to be like them so that I can save them. So the end is what? Good. Paul has good intentions. Okay, what he's trying to do is he's trying to save.
The means are life.
He's trying to save people by lying to them. Okay, by deceiving them.
Now, you see, he
Okay.
misquotes scripture because Paul said, "I do not spread the gospels by deception." Or
What's
lies."
that? That's his
Now,
What's that?
For example,
We just
if
read
I-
it.
If I go to China, I can dress as a Chinaman to engage with Chinese people. If I go to Saudi Arabia, I can wear Islamic clothing to
To
fit
convert
in.
them? To convert them? Because that's what Paul is saying.
Because yes, so Paul says no. But listen to what I'm saying.
You don't convert a
This is
Chinese
the-
man by that
No,
fact.
but listen to what I'm saying. People relate to cultural things. So he's not saying
Paperboy,
lying.
you're
Use
looking-
the word culture.
you're looking-
Now they're talking over me. They don't want to.
Wait,
Let
Paul,
me explain.
Your point.
Let me explain.
why are you getting involved?
Let me respond.
Why are you getting involved?
Let me respond.
Why is
so we
he-
can wrap up.
why is he
Any
hacking?
government?
Because let me respond. respond so we can wrap
Okay.
up.
I
Let
want
me-
you to
let me
explain.
respond.
Did Paul talk
Let
about
me-
changing principles for people?
No,
He said, I become, to those who follow the law, I become the one who follows the law. Those who do not follow the law, I become like the one who does not follow the law.
what
This
we're
is
seeing-
changing of
what we're
principles.
seeing-
Really?
What we're seeing, look,
He's not talking about changing.
look at the heckling. No, this is the heckling.
Okay.
You mean
This is heckling. You lot have to go, so I'm gonna.
No.
give my
We're not going. We're not going.
Nah, they want to stay because Adnan
I'm telling you, read this one.
because they don't like the fact that if a man is able
I gave him
to
two
marry a
already, proper
second
ones.
wife without the first wife's permission, they're trying to now go
Explain
to
the Paul
this
one.
say that Paul is implying something that he's not.
explain
so
that.
as I said, for example, the Jews used to wash their hands, for example. The Gentiles didn't. So with the Jews, he would wash his hand, for example. If I go to the Gentiles, so they don't feel any way like I'm better than them, I will not wash my hands. If
Let him
I
finish.
went
I have
to
a
a
very
church
powerful point.
where people tied up their hair, I can tie up my hair, so I'm not different. But what Paul says is we do not.
I just dropped the mic, I think.
By deception, and that is intentional lying.
Okay, let
therefore,
him finish.
This is different to the hadith
Okay.
where it says you can lie to her, and it says the words
Okay.
L-I-E
Okay.
to please your wife.
Okay.
Now, what they've done to say is that there's certain situations where it can be beneficial to lie. But we're saying, what about the situations where you might get caught on your lie? So it's like they forget about the negatives and only look towards the
Okay,
positives.
my response now. Coming back to Paul, the reason why you don't know Paul and you don't even understand him
That
is
Romans doesn't
because
help
what I'm
you
going to say
either.
now.
I know what you're gonna say.
Because Paul.
It's people.
No, let me talk. Okay, guys, please. Whoever is making noise, please. Okay, Paul not only lied to the Gentiles, he even lied to the Jews. How do we know that? When Paul was confronted in Jerusalem,
You see,
Council.
we're talking
the book
about.
of, can you let, this is my time. The book of Acts, chapter 15 and chapter 21. When you read Paul's interaction with Jews, not Gentiles, they questioned him. Are you telling people to abolish the law, not to follow the law?
This was James, right?
James.
The brother of-
James
We're saying
and
that
the Council
Paul
of
say you
Jerusalem.
should lie.
Wait.
He's
Let him
using a
finish.
red herring.
Let me
It's a
finish
red
now.
herring.
It's not.
Let me
It's a red
finish
herring.
now. No.
It's a red herring.
No.
I'm not thinking. It's a red herring.
No.
He said,
No.
where is
No.
it permissible or where are we taught
Okay,
to lie?
so let me talk. I listen to you. Even though I don't agree with you, I listen to you. Now listen to me. Don't get too excited because now it's coming to the crux. The debate is about to finish. Okay?
Yes.
Paul,
Yes.
according to the book of Acts, chapter 15 and chapter 21, Christians can go and check. Paul was actively teaching the Jews as well as the Gentiles to abolish the law. Stop following the Mosaic law because Christ died for our sins on the cross. He has lifted the curse of the law. These are the words of Paul. I'm quoting Paul word by word. Now, Paul was doing that. It's clear from his writings. But when he was confronted by the Jewish Jerusalem Council in chapter 15 and chapter 21 of the book of Acts, what did Paul do? He denied it categorically. He said no. And what did he do? To the contrary, James tells him, go and practice the law in the temple so that people know it's a lie. Absolutely. So that, wait, yeah, why do you have to put that?
Guys, you see
Okay,
the
let me
red
finish.
herring.
No, let me finish. It's not a red herring. It is a blue herring. Okay, it's a blue herring. Okay, wait. Paper boy is going to be buried intellectually once and for all. Wait. Okay.
There is
Now,
no janazah.
no.
Because we're asking where are we taught to lie?
Finish. You're wasting time now.
Let me finish. You know, I know it's difficult for you, paper boy.
Very difficult.
Okay, there is no comparison. Here, the Prophet of Islam telling the Muslims, be courteous with your wives.
That's not-
Be kind to them.
It
Be
doesn't say
generous.
courteous.
The Quran says that, chapter 4, verse 19. How do you practice it? Even if you dislike something, tell them you like it to make them happy. This is what the Prophet is saying. Coming to Paul now. Paul, to save his life, to deceive people, to spread lies against Moses and Jesus. He willfully, deliberately lied to the Jerusalem Council who were Jews. So when they asked him, guys, I'm trying to finish. When they asked Paul, are you telling people to not follow the law? Paul says, no. Then James tells him, go to the temple, worship in the temple, sacrifice according to the law, so that people can see it is a lie attributed to you. But it was not a lie, because Paul is telling people, stop following the Mosaic law, because Jesus died and he lifted the curse of the law. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Red herring is the law. We're asking